What's up, guys? Welcome. We got a hump day break. It's Wednesday, right? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, my kids are back in school. They were off Monday, Tuesday. It is Wednesday. Man, I got an 11 boxer lined up here. So I'm going to give everybody just a chance, just a minute here to hop in. So tell you what, before I go too deep, let me get some help from you guys. Let me get a letter, A, B, or C, for which one I'm going to take out. I'm going to leave the other two. If you say A, I'm going to pull the top box out. B, I'll pull the middle box out. C, I'll pull the bottom box out. I'll let you guys pick which one comes out. I'm asking for letters, not numbers, because we have the live fills up. So if somebody drops a number, I want that to be for the live fill. Like I said, I'm going to give it just a minute. I just now tagged everybody in Facebook, so we'll start to see people rolling in here in a second. But, yeah, somebody give me a box, A, B, or C. Which one you guys want me to take out? B, Michael Schinke. B is the middle. B's out. We'll save that for later. Got these two in the break. Thank you, sir. And here, I'm going to put these on here, too. I'll try to get some room. So I can put those up. There we go. Still not quite enough room, is it? Almost. There. How's it going, Michael? Doing all right, bud? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let me get my messenger opened up here. If anybody is watching this over in YouTube, well, it's only in YouTube right now. Apologies. I'm still waiting to hear back from my chat bot. I reached out to them Monday. They said 24 to 48 hours. I was going to give them through today. If I don't have anything by tomorrow morning, I'm going to follow up and see if there's any status updates. But I tried to go live in our admin group again today. Did not work. So we're still YouTubing for right now. We always upload everything to YouTube on the back end anyway. It's just right now I'm only breaking in YouTube. Really the biggest inconvenience is I know there are some people that aren't logged into a YouTube account or a Gmail account, which should work as well. By the way, if you don't have YouTube, you should be able to log in via Gmail. But if you don't have either one of those and you're watching on YouTube and you're unable to comment, if you want to send me a message, just a DM, Jeremy Regan on Facebook, same guy that dropped the break that you were filling with. I'm going to keep an eye on this. I've turned my go to sleep off, so I'm going to keep an eye on chat. If there's anything you're trying to comment that you can't, just DM me and I'll read it out. Or, I mean, most of the time it's for spots on the live fill or bids on the paper or anything like that. Just, message me and I'll see it. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it. I may not see it the moment it comes in, but I'll try to stay on top of it. Let's see. So while we're at it, real quick, base paper is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Just like always, guys, if it's just a blaster or a mega, we'll sort it. But we got a big Bowman draft box in there, so it's gonna be a lot of base paper. So we're auctioning it all off. Bowman draft and one Bowman blaster, all that base paper. Opening bid at $10. If anybody wants to start us off in the opening bid, just drop $10 bid on in the chat. I'll put your name on, and highest bid at the end of the break takes all the base paper for that amount. Live fills, I got two options for you. See, left side and right side. So left side is a 1 through 10 list. This is for a single box of Bowman Chrome Hobby. They're $440 on blowout right now. I took the 440 divided by 10, 44 a spot. 10 spots on the list. Each spot gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. So triple random, single boxer, 44 spot. We're at retail on that as low as you're going to find. So if you want to participate in that one, just drop the spot number there in the chat, spot 4, spot 3, spot 10, whatever you want. But specify for me that it's for the Bowman Chrome, or if you want to say left side, just either way, Bowman Chrome or left. Because on the right side, I have the last multiverse box of the case. This was the box that was pulled out. We started with 3 on the table. You guys picked one to remove. It was this one. So this will be the box that we go up. And then anything past that, we'll be cracking a fresh case. These are the last 3 boxes, 2 in the break, 1 for the live fill. And if we fill anything out past that, we'll crack a fresh case for. So let's see. Nick, I see you in the message. 7 on Bowman Chrome. You got it, bud. Just like that. Spot 7, Nick Stager. Via DM. Gotcha, bud. I won't respond to the messages because it takes a minute to type them out. I'll talk to you. You can hear me. So yeah, multiverse on the right side. Now this one's random divisions, so you're gonna get 5 teams. Random divisions, 6 divisions in baseball. Each spot gets 1 randomly assigned division. If you don't get a card, if your spot number doesn't get a card out of the multiverse box, most of these boxes are 1 card. There are some with 2. Yesterday we had one with 2. If we get a bonus, then we'll have 2 cards, potentially 2 different divisions hit. So either 4 or 5 spots will not get a card out of the box. For any spot that doesn't get a card out of the box, I'm going to crack you a fresh pack of Topps Chrome Update Hobby out of a hobby box we're working through. So Topps Chrome Update Hobby Pack for each spot that does not hit. And we're charging a little under retail for those 2. So 8 on Bowman Chrome. I see you, Mickey. Mickey in the YouTube chat taking spot 8. Perfect. And then shipping. If you were in any of my breaks last week, everything got dropped off today. I think I had 2 people that I wasn't able to finish up. I meant to get it earlier today, just didn't have time. So I got 2 people I haven't sent to, and I will get those done tonight to drop off tomorrow. But everybody else I got out today is like 100 packages. So for everything I break this week, everything from Monday through Friday, we break every day Monday through Friday. I take the weekend off, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts the entire previous week's breaks. Takes all day, but they get it all done in one shot. They get it all sorted, packaged. I take it home with me, and then on Tuesday while we're running breaks, my wife prints all my labels for me. So she'll print the label, DM you a picture of it as it's being printed, and then I drop everything off on my way in Wednesday morning. So today on my way in, I dropped off everything from last week. If you're in anything this week, we'll sort, package on Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. So just DM me your address if I haven't shipped to you before, just so I have it, and then. I probably won't respond right away, but when we go to print the packages on Tuesday, when we go to print the labels, we'll be able to send you a picture. All right, let's get started. We'll do the rest as we go. Try to go through the do's and don'ts there at the beginning, give everybody a chance to get in. We'll still have some people pop in a little bit late. Has this team hit? That's okay. All right, here we go, fellas. Best of luck, everybody. The base paper, again, is being auctioned off, so I'm just going to skim it. I'm going to keep an eye out for the top chasers, but we're just going to just bulk off the rest of it. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Sleeve that up. And then we got Lazaro Montez and Dylan Fiend, first Bowman. So, again, the chromes, and even the base chromes, they do ship. It's just this unnumbered base paper that's being auctioned off. As a courtesy to whoever ends up winning the base paper auction, we'll top load the top few chasers. I got a couple I'm going to keep an eye out for top loads for that. Greatness loading. Leo DeVries. We got Pena, which means we'll get a Mate in here. Ugarte, first Bowman. Edgeline Perez, first Reptilian. Where's my Mate paper? There it is. Rockstar rookies, Thomas Sajaci, first Bowman, Jesus Mate. We'll top load that paper for the paper spot. Sebastian Walcott and Steven Echevarria first. Can you tell we've gone through a few of these? There's Jesus Mate. Again, base paper. Let's see an auto. Give me one. Cags VIP. First Bowman Pena. Braylon Payne. A lot of these like base chromes, reptilians, sepias, ray waves. Second tier rookie, second tier first. I'll sleeve all those after the breaks. After the break is done, off camera. I'm not gonna make you watch me sleeve 100 cards, but the top loads, we'll do those as we go. Chase Young. Rookie of the Year favorites die cut. Jesus Mate, first Bowman Chrome. There we go. Romeo Sanabria first. So that one, as a Chrome, will go to the Brewers. That was Michael Schinke. What is that coming up? What do we got? 48 on the top 100, Harry Ford. Chase Burns. Gary Gill-Hill to 15 for the Rays. First Bowman. Let me drop one for the color first Bowman. I get it. Not somebody we're particularly chasing, but to 15 out of a blaster on a first. We'll take that, man. All day long. Hopefully bigger name next time, but there you go, Lee. Nice color. 4 out of 15. I'll take that off the blaster. Topps chrome. I got 2 blasters of chrome. The picture just had a hole in it. So it looked like it needed one more blaster in there. So like, you know what? We'll squeeze one more in. It's like $1. It's a little over $1 a team on average. So Brenton Doyle, Reese Hines, Kobe Mayo, rookie Ray Wave. Okay, Baltimore. Blake Dunn, Paul Goldschmidt, Sepia. Top load the Mayo. Ray Wave, a little bigger chaser at the beginning of the season than it was at the end. Ronald Blanco, Joey Bart, Bradley Blaylock, Jace Young, rookie refractor, and Pedro Leon, rookie refractor. Bobby Witt, Yamamoto, second year, Jack Econowitz, Prism Refractor, and Christopher Morel. Chase McDermott, Fortune 15, Kobe Mayo, Edgardo Enriquez, Ray Wave, Javier Sonoja, and a backwards Jacob Wilson, Sepia. A's was Dwayne. Take the base hit. Wilson Sepia. Blake Snell, Suarez, Ray Wave, Ketel Marte, and Tristan Casas. Carlos Correa, Francisco Alvarez, Michael Waka, Refractor, Pedro Leon, and Nick Castellanos, Sepia. So we get a little last pack magic in this one too. Greg Jones, Mookie Betts, 35th, Chris Sale, and a Ray Wave, Joe Musgrove. Nothing too crazy in that one. Let's try again. Blaster 2. Everybody thawing out okay? Everybody who got snow dumped on in the last few days? I see some posts on Facebook of some thaw happening. Ozzy Albies, Bryce Teodosio, Andres Chaparro, Ray Wave, Miguel Andujar, and Zach DeZenzo, Sepia. Michael Harris, Jesse Winker, Nathaniel Lowe, Refractor, Adrian Del Castillo, and Nestor Cortez, Sepia. Saw a few pictures that were still a good foot under snow. Tyler Anderson, Billy Cook, Kyle Tucker, Prism Refractor, and Nico Horner. Josh Naylor, all etch, Francisco Lindor, Ray Wave, William Contreras, Hayden Birdsong, and Freddie Peralta, Sepia. Mookie Betts, Lane Thomas, Kumar Rocker, Ray Wave, and Nolan Jones. William Contreras, Adam Mazur, Wilson Contreras, Refractor, Thomas JC, and Brendan Donovan, Sepia. One more from our blaster. Matt Strom, Fortune 15, Yordan Alvarez, Garrett Cole, and Luis Garcia, Ray Wave. So Topps Chrome Blasters not being too nice there. All right, Topps Chrome update. So this is a fresh case. This is actually my first jump into update megas. Yeah, retail is a little tougher for us to get on release day, short of actually buying at retail. The card shops have absolutely no problem moving megas, so they don't really want to sell those wholesale. We got to wait until they hit the secondary market. So Bowman Draft megas, I anticipate that we'll have some of those at some point, but yeah, we don't have them just yet. Zach Veen rookie debut, Victor Mesa, Chandler Simpson debut, Eric Wagman Prism Refractor, JC Escara X-Fractor, and then Ray Wave, Tsung Che Cheng. And we'll sleeve all those parallels after. Matt Shaw, Carlos Duran, Kobe Mayo debut, King Griffey Jr. Night Terrors, Reds, Rich Hill X-Fractor, and Liam Hicks Ray Wave. Had no luck with the Chrome Blasters. We've done pretty well with them. We open a lot of them, so we do get some good stuff, but yeah, those two were rough. Cade Horton, Adrian Del Castillo, Yarmil Geraldo, Kyle Stowers, All-Star, Matthew Lugo Prism or X-Fractor, and Ahmad Rosario X-Fractor. We usually get a little something out of the retail. Jorge Soler, Christian Koss, Will Smith, Caden Dana debut, Garrett McDaniels Prism Refractor or X-Fractor, and Cole Henry Refractor. Rylan Thomas, Randall Greishuk, Luis May, Ryan Fitzgerald, X-Fractor, Johan Duran, and Cam Smith rookie debut Refractor. Come on. I think for a lot of people, it's going to be getting colder. Is it more snow? More ice? Taylor Rogers, Thomas Sajaci, Cade Stroud, Brooks Lee debut, Daxton Schultz, and Cabrian Hayes X-Fractors. Dude, I hope not. It hasn't been bad here in Portland at all. I mean, it barely gets below freezing at night. Oddly, no precipitation, though. Debut, Roki, Dalen Lyle, JC Escara, Pete Alonso, Fortune 15, Augustin Ramirez, and Tyler Megel, X-Fractors. Not too much in that first one. Retail is slow today. It's fine if we make up for it on the hobby, though. We did get the 15. That is very low for retail. Give me an auto, though. Be funny if the debut patch, we finally pull the first one and it's on a mega. I could see that. Craig Yoho, Jonathan Aranda, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jose Trevino Prism Refractor, X-Fractor Adele Amador debut, and a Ray Wave Gage Workman. It can happen, right? People have pulled debuts out of megas, right? I know I remember seeing that last year. Shane Smith, William Abreu, Connor Thomas, Gunnar Hoglund, Clay Holmes, Prism Refractor, and then, X-Fractor, Spencer Schwellenbach rookie debut, Ray Wave. The side of the box, it doesn't say look for the debut patch. It says home of the debut patch. I don't know if that counts. Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto, Mikael Garcia, Tarek Skubal All-Star, Chase Meadrith, X-Fractor, Max Kepler, X-Fractor. Eric Fetty, Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Matt Swanson, Ryan Rollison, X-Fractor, and Cade Gibson, Refractor. Chase Petty, Camilo Doval, color coming. Refractor, William Abreu, X-Fractor, rookie debut, Jace Young. Night Terrors, Francisco Lindor, and our purple, Jace Young. There he is again, this time 240 out of 250 on a debut purple Ray Wave. That one's going out to the Tigers, Jose Valadez. Purple Ray Wave. Edgar Cuero, Walker Buehler, Dalton Rushing debut, Tyler Rogers, and then Marcelo Mayer, rookie X-Fractor, and Thomas Harrington, rookie X-Fractor. Top load the Mayer for the Bo Sox. That's Eric. Here you go, Eric. Jock Peterson, Augustin Ramirez debut, Denzel Clark rookie, Fortune 15 Matt Shaw, Andres Munoz X-Fractor, and Jorbit Vivas X-Fractor. All right, let me slide these over. Keep me that coffee coming. All right, let's go Topps Chrome. Drop down this post-it where you guys can read it. All right, there's the start of the base paper. Like I said, we'll keep building it up. But Topps Chrome hobby. Come on now. I'm hoping we can get a few more MVPs. I'm trying to get one more buyback in before. I need to just get the box purchased by the weekend. So I've got today, tomorrow, and Friday to build those up. And then whatever we fall short, I'm going to have to probably have to sell some spots in that one. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Frank taking 14 on the base paper. Mickey started it at 12, but I just got a DM. Frank's going to be at 14. Let me update that in a second. Hayden Birdsong, Ozzy Albies, Bryce Harper, Fortune 15, Griffin Conine. $14 for Frank. Nolan Jones, Michael Harris, Cedric Mullins, Refractor, and Spencer Steer. Mickey said, make it 16. Gotcha, bud. Adele Amador, Prism Refractor, Gunnar Henderson, Future Stars, Evan Carter, and Daniel Schneeman. Base paper to 16. Thomas JC, Tyler Anderson, Kobe Mayo 35th anniversary, and Dylan Dingler rookie. There's a little color coming for the Cubs. Mookie Betts, Manny Machado, power players, James Wood. We'll sleeve that up. And for the Cubbies, ooh, baby, there we go. Image variation. Taylor Young with the Shota Imanaga, 51 out of 99. Second year, image variation, Cubbies. On the green speckle. Rebecca, I know you tried to grab him. Sorry. Taylor just got in and beat you to him. But Taylor with the Imanaga, nice second year image. Pretty card. Love it. Garrett Cole, Josh Naylor, Brooks Lee, Refractor. You got a little bit of a nail mark there at the bottom. And then JT Real Muto. Michael says, what do you guys do with all that paper? Some of them get a bunch. There's a few of them that had some heavy boxes go out last week. Kumar Rocker, Alex Bregman, Prism Refractor, James Wood, Rookie Refractor. We'll take that. Juan Yepes. I tell you, you see a lot of times where people will, you'll have a player that's starting to pop out of a class. Usually it's a few months after release. Like you might see, like when Kurtz got called up and started just raking, all his stuff started going up, and you'd see people that would have like dozens of First Bowmans, like First Bowman paper 10s. That's where a lot of them come from, paper spots. Nico Horner, Hunter Green, Prism Refractor, Fernando Tatis Alech, and Francisco Lindor. Xander Bogaerts, Chris Bassett, all etch Chris Sale and Caden Dana. Christian Mina, Lubob, Christopher Morel, Refractor, and Trey Sweeney. Ha-Seong Kim, Tarek Skubal, Cody Bellinger, Refractor, and Max Fried. Matt McClain, Hunter Renfroe, Fernando Tatis, Fortune 15, Gustavo Campero. Still waiting for our auto. Miguel Andujar. There it is. David Festa. Twins, 346 out of 499. James Clements. Bryce Harper, Power Players, and Alec Bohm. The Cags first paper, yeah, that one did go up. There's been a couple of them like that too. Ellie's first paper was going for a bunch, especially if they're graded. And honestly, paper typically grades pretty well. I mean, especially like for the chasers where we're top loading. That's a big part of the reason why I top load them. If paper gets top loaded, it usually does pretty well in the grade because surface is the big one with these chromes. And when you have paper, surface is not typically an issue. It's corners. If your corners are clean, the card's usually in pretty good shape. Adrian Del Castillo, Heimer Candelario, Javier Sonoja, Refractor, and Ira Iriarte. Dustin Harris, Stephen Kwan, Blake Dunn, Refractor, and Andrew Vaughn. Jazz Chisholm, Dansby Swanson, Prism Refractor, Austin Riley, and Michael Hellman. Mason Miller, William Contreras, Ryan Jeffers, Refractor, and Brady Basso. Gleyber Torres, Hunter Renfroe to 199. That is 37 out of 199 for the Royals. Rebecca. Future Stars, Anthony Volpe, and then Zach Wheeler. Jackson Jobe, Nolan Arenado, all etch J-Ram and J-Ram. One more time. Give me some color. No color. O'Neal Cruz, Max Scherzer, James Wood, Fortune 15, and Ryan Bliss. Closing out Topps Chrome. All right. Let's go with Inception. It's my last Inception box. Not to say we won't get more, but it's all I got, at least for now. A 24 class. Come on now. Big hit. It's a little thicker. Jazz Chisholm. Ryan Jeffers. Ronnie Mauricio, rookie. Henry Davis on the, I'm trying to remember what they call this one. The it's a rookie. It's a design variation. That's what it is. But it's like every other box. It's not particularly short. We'll sleeve it. Jackson Holiday, rookie, 24 out of 150. Here we go. O's. That is Dwayne with the base hit. Oslevis Basabe, 149 out of 199 for the Rays. Rays, Lee. And then our auto for the A's, Dwayne. Zach Geloff on an RPA, 156 out of 200. Two-color, chunky RPA. Nice, big, thick piece of the stripe. Zach Geloff, rookie patch auto to 200. Geloff. Just going to top load these numbered real quick. There's Holiday. And Basabe. All right, let's go Bowman Chrome. Now, we do have one of these up on the live fill as well. So if anybody is wanting to jump into some more of this Bowman Chrome, I've got one box over here to the left-hand side. They're at $440 right now on blowout. $440 on blowout. I took the $440 divided by 10 spots, got 44 spot. So these are at retail, $44 a spot, 10 spot list. Each spot's going to get 3 randomly assigned teams. So triple random. If that's something you want to jump into, just call the spot number there in the chat. Specifies for the left-hand side because I've got multiverse random divisions over here on the right-hand side. That one's at 49 a spot for the 5-team division. Roki Sasaki, Cade Horton, red rookie. Charlie Condon, max volume. Carlos Correa, 447 out of 499 for the Twins. Melt Masher, Zaire Hope. Christopher Acosta first. Shotaro Mori first chrome. Jervin Murillo first and Nestor Miranda first. Go ahead and top load Mori base. And Correa on the refractor. Just leave that Horton later. All right, Drake Baldwin, rookie. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Cam Smith, red rookie. Mike Trout, meteoric rise. Steven Marinas, 110 out of 125. First Bowman Aqua. Cam Smith on the Melt Mashers. Mikhail Koret first. Taylor Serrano first. John Gill first. And Bo Davidson first. There's Gill for the Braves. Top of those, like I said, those top few chasers. Going to go ahead and top load the Cam red. Going to Houston, Chase Watson. And then Yankees to Michael Shinky with the Marinez. Let's do this one. Jake Mangum. Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Pedro Katsui first, Tommy White first, Caden Powell first, and DJ Layton first Bowman. Adios, Cam Smith, insert. Julian Barreto, first Bowman mini diamond, 1 per box on those. They're unnumbered. And then Noah Schultz, purple pulsar, 110 out of 250 for the White Sox. I don't think we've had anything too crazy for Phillies or Diamondbacks. I can't remember if we've top loaded anything. I'll do a recap here at the end, but nothing jumping out at me. We've only gotten 2 autos so far. So A's and Twins first 2 autos. Haven't hit one out of this box yet. Let's go here. Andrew McCutchen, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts. Elian De La Cruz first, Sadbiel Delzine first, Alirio Therabis first, and Yahil Melendez first. Adios, Gunner, Shotai Imanaga, and Luis Pena. Not a first, but on a Chrome Shimmer. All right, these 2 should be loaded. Go to that first. Come on. All right, I see some color. Shohei, Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Gabriel Davalillo first, Johan de la Cruz first. Iverson Lopez first. And Juan Tomas first. Bobby Witt, meteoric rise. Dude, are they going to short us? We didn't get it. It came to the league there. Jazz Chisholm. Okay, no, we're not. We just didn't get the it came to the league. That's weird. Santiago Leon. First Bowman for the Twins. 9 out of 150. Blue auto. Twins. That is James. I think it's James. Minnesota. James Clements. James with his second auto early. What is happening? And then last pack should be the other auto. Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Santiago Leon first, Christopher Polanco first, Jorge Bautista first, and Brian Cortesia first. There's the it came to the league, Connor Griffin. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. Refractor, Roland Strop is 345 out of 499 for the Cardinals. It's going to be a base auto for the Cubs, Yahil Melendez. We do not get shorted. It was looking like it for a second there. Yahil Melendez, first Bowman auto, Cubbies, Taylor Young. Got the show tie earlier. Getting the base auto this time. Twins have been hitting every break, man. They've been doubling up in a lot of breaks. I mean, I know they're not always the biggest autos, but, I mean, you get some color, you mess around and get a nice hit. All right, let's hit draft. I'm going to put this one in. Here we go. Random on each from Josh. Perfect. All right, Josh Steedens grabbing one random on each side. Tell you what, let's put you in 4 over here on the left. You know, we'll put you in 4 on both. Got you, bud. Yeah, I mean, they have. They've been hitting. They've been hitting a lot. I mean, I mentioned the other day that, like, we've had multiple Bowman Chrome boxes. The one we had, I think, yesterday's, both autos that came out were Twins. They hit a lot in Bowman Chrome. I mean, they're not necessarily the top chasers, but they do have some chasers. Let's see. Frank's going to go 18 on the paper. Gotcha, Frank. $18, the new high bid. Via DM. All right. Again, I'm going to keep an eye out for my top 5. They may be different than your top 5. There's South of Scene. A lot of good ones. I'll try to read off some of the other names. Kind of going through them quick, though. Yeah, it's all going to the same place. Jake Monroe, first auto. Okay. Pitcher for the Halos. That is their 4th round pick. So Angels on the first auto. First pack, first auto. Angels were Frank Neal. Trevor Cohen first. Carson Benj. Brian Curley first. Spencer Jones. Colin Yeaman first. Carlos LaGrange. Billy Carlson first chrome. We'll top load that one. Ike Irish draft insert. J.R. Ritchie refractor. Kason Cunningham first Bowman refractor. We'll top load that one for the Snakes. And Frank grabbing 1 in 10 on the left. You got it, bud. 1 in 10. Taking the poles, left side, going to Frank Neal. Got him. Jake Monroe, first Bowman, base auto. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and top load the Carlson, one of the better chasers. We'll top load his chrome. On Chicago, White Goodman looking for some more Billy Carlson coming up. Let's see some more. Landon, oh, sorry, I thought it was JoJo Parker. We'll top load. Kyle Lodies, that's who I thought it was. Ryan Mitchell first. Let's leave that one up. Caleb Bonham, Murph Gray first. Eduardo Quintero, Yandel Ricardo. Nate Snead first. Ryan Sloan, prize prospects. Jamie Arnold. Brandon Compton first refractor. Eduardo Tait refractor. Again, we'll sleeve all those refractors later. And again, just out of a courtesy for the paper spot, we're going to top load the top chasers. I got JoJo Parker as one of those top 5. I'm looking for Eli Willits, JoJo Parker, Seth Hernandez, Kate Anderson, and Tyler Bremner. Keep an eye out for those 5. Gage Wood, Davalon, Mitch Voigt, Nyans, Caden Kent, first Bowman X-Fractor. Yankees, we'll sleeve that one up. Kason Cunningham first. Josiah Hartshorn. Steele Hall first chrome. C.J. Gray. Landon Harmon first. Jesus Made. Justin Lamkin first. Leo DeVries Axis. Jared Thomas refractor. Mason Morris first Bowman refractor. Go ahead and top load Hall. Again, one of the better chasers here. See the 9th, I think? 9th overall? Steele Hall. Yeah, 9th overall. Oliveto, Gavin Fiend, Gavin Keelan, Corbin Dickerson, Brady Ebel, Liam Doyle. So there's Seth Hernandez. We'll top load. And then this one will go to the Nats. Luke Dickerson's numbered, so it's not base paper. 271 out of 499. Luke Dickerson, Nats. That's Steve Mosca. Antonio Jimenez first. Josue Gonzalez. Miguel Cime Jr. first. Sebastian Walcott. Tim Piasson first. Ike Irish first chrome. Cameron Maldonado first. Xavier Nyans Axis. Sean Gamble first refractor. Josiah Hartshorn first refractor. So I'm going to go ahead and top load the Gamble. That's who the Royals are looking for. We'll take them on a refractor. KC, that was Rebecca. Sean Gamble, first refractor. Yeah, the paper spot in this one, I mean, just one hobby box. I feel like somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody's actually gone through a box and just seen how many of them did you get, but I feel like we get pretty much the whole set. I mean, there might be a couple missing. I can't imagine it's many. Those top 5 guys that I'm looking for, I think in every box so far, I've hit all 5 of them. And in most boxes, I get a duplicate of at least 1, if not 2. Okay, here's Kate Anderson. Max Williams, Ayenson, Yost. Mason Peters first. Yohandy Morales. JT Quinn first. Walker Yannick. Dax Kilby first. There we go, Yankees. Ryan Waldschmidt. Kane Kepley first. Prize prospects. Ike Irish. Luke LaCourse first refractor. Steele Hall first refractor. There we go, Reds. Nice base hit for Kurt. Take a refractor. Gone through 8 boxes, gotten 8 complete sets and a bunch of extras. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. So you're pretty much getting the whole set each time. Obviously, no way to guarantee that, but I mean, I think that's probably what you're going to find most of the time. And Kurt grabbing spot 3 on the left. I'll update that in 1 second. That gets us to 6 spots down. So 2, 5, 6, and 9 last spots there. Let's see. Base paper. Taken Gray. Only real notable in that stack. J.D. Thompson, first Bowman Mini Diamond. J.D. Thompson first. Alfredo Duno. J.B. Middleton first. Shotaro Mori. Braden Montgomery. Ethan Hedges first. Thomas White. Blake Mitchell on the sky blue. Won a box there. Tyron Lorenzo refractor. C.J. Gray refractor. Let's go bottom. Bottoms up. Trying to sweat these autos down if I can. Dax Kilby. There's Eli Willits will top load. Gamble. And then Andrew Salas is 118 out of 250 for the Marlins. So Axis numbered to 250. Followed by a purple first Bowman, Patrick Forbes, Diamondbacks 44 out of 250. So back-to-back numbered there. Max Clark, Mason Morris first, Eduardo Tait, J.D. Dix, Johnny Level. Tatum Gray first chrome, Jacob Reimer, prized prospects, Travis Bazana, Malachi Witherspoon first refractor, and Max Clark refractor. Okay, Marlins with the Salas. Taylor Young. Diamondbacks Cody Rowe with the Forbes. First Bowman purple to 250. And then Willits going to the paper. Who we missing on the paper? We got missing pitcher Bremner. I am sure he's going to be in there, and I'm guessing with this many left, we should see some duplicates as well. Also got that Made, too. Dax Kilby. I was about to say, we got a repeater coming. Eli Willits. Extra. That's a good one to get an extra of. Steel Hall. Max Williams first. Chrome. Andrew Salas. Anthony Ayenson first. Ilian Pena. Kyle Lodi's first. Mike Sirota, Dean Curley first, Jamie Arnold, draft insert, Malachi Witherspoon refractor again, and first Bowman Murph Gray refractor. Duplicate Willits. All right, let's go here. 50-50. Ethan Conrad. There's Bremner. Completed the set. Kason Cunningham. Luis Pena. Cody Miller first. Aiden Miller. Landon Viderek first. Sean Youngerman first. Cade Obermiller first. Charlie Condon. Billy Carlson Axis. Dean Moss first refractor. And Esmeralda Valdez refractor. Let's see. Chaz saying spot 5. Got you, bud. All right, Chaz Bloom, 5 on Bowman Chrome. Down to 3 left on that one. There we go. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish. You hear some repeaters in there. Kason Cunningham, I think that's the third of his. Jamie Arnold first. Christian Fauch first. Liam Doyle first. Peter Casal first. Cash Mayfield. Gustavo Melendez first. Malcolm Moore. In action, die cut, Steele Hall. Josue Briseño and Caleb Bonham refractors. All right, last two should be loaded. Should have autos in each of these. Ethan Conrad. There's a extra Bremner. So that's two duplicates and the Made. Riley Quick first. Slade Caldwell. Brady Ebel first. Adonis Guzman first. Jack Gurovich first. George Lombard. Nolan Schubart first. Gavin Keelan, Axis. Dean Moss, first refractor. Ryan Mitchell, first refractor. Take that for the cards. And then the auto. First Bowman Speckle auto should be to $2.99. Nice. Seth Hernandez. I'm dropping one. That's a good one. Pirates. Frank Neal with the Seth Hernandez first Bowman speckled auto. I'm sorry, that's to 71, not to $2.99. I cannot tell the difference just looking at those. Some of them are to $2.99, some of them are to 71. I know they got a different name, but that's the one you want to see. 65 out of 71, Seth Hernandez on card, first Bowman auto. Top pitcher in the draft. I mean, he wasn't the first pick. He was the sixth overall. But most lists I looked at had him as the true top pitcher prospect. I mean, it's him and Willits are the two big ones. Him, Willits, and JoJo. And Cade. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. I looked down, saw that to 71, like, whoa, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. That's not $2.99. Last pack, but don't go nowhere because I still got both of the repacks. So Billy Carlson first, Ike Irish, Steele Hall, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman first, Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton first, Mason Neville first, Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent first, prize prospects, Cade Anderson, Josue Briseño refractor, Aaron Walton first, Bowman refractor. And, ooh, yellow. Should be to 75. First Bowman. Nice. Tatum Gray, 73 out of 75. Let's go. Rays. Lee Saniga. Dude, what a great set of autos in those last two. Seth Hernandez to 71 and Tatum Gray to 75. That's awesome, man. Tatum Gray, the third rounder, but he's got a big power potential, man. Yeah, he's got a big bat. Likely going to move from catcher to outfield. And, yeah, dude, big hitter. Definitely who you want to see. Solid box there with the autos. One day on the Gage Wood, man. Yeah, we haven't even sniffed Gage Wood. I don't think we've seen Gage Wood come out even like on a numbered. Yeah, I think probably the most I've gotten on him has been like a refractor. He's been tough for me. All right. There's all of the base paper. Current high bid is at 18. That's all of the base paper from draft. I'm going to throw on here also the base paper from the Bowman Blaster. And then a bunch of notables there. So you're getting 2 Bremners, 2 Eli Willits, Cade Anderson, Seth Hernandez, JoJo Parker, and the Jesus Made. So was that 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 chasers in that one. High bids at 18. I'm gonna give you through the last 2 boxes here and then into the recap. So you still got a minute, but high bids at 18. All right, multiverse. I got 3 boxes left in the case. It's 1, 2, and then I got one more over here. That is over here on the right-hand side for the live fill. So we can get that one closed. We can run that last box, and then anything past that would be from a fresh case. And Mickey going 21 on base. Base paper up to 21. All right, best of luck, guys. We are also 3 spots from closing the Bowman Chrome. That is priced at retail. Like I said, that is at $440 on blowout right now. So just getting it for retail, just getting 3 teams up, just getting it for a 10th. Taylor Young bidding 25 on the base paper. I'll update that here in just 1 second. 25 is the new high bid. I see the team. Who's got him? Andrew Cassidy. Wyatt Langford to 50. Dude, that's a beautiful card. Rookie auto. Dude, that's a nice card. Let's see. Definitive rookie auto. Just a straight up definitive rookie auto from Definitive Collection. That's beautiful, man. 39 out of 50 on card. Wyatt Langford, definitive rookie auto. 24. Oh, that would make sense. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Frank is at 26 on base. Frank at 26 via DM. Not everybody has got ability on YouTube to comment, so they can DM me. But 26 is the high bid. Let me scoot that over so you can read it. Also, guys, real quick, if you haven't already, Mickey's at 27. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are getting the text message notification. So if you look down there at the bottom of your screen, right down here at the bottom, if you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, that is how I get you guys notifications that I am posting breaks. So I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to drop. It's just a copy paste of the post. So you're getting the box breakdown, the picture, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So if you want to get those text notifications so you can get in there and get your teams quick before they get snatched up, again, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom. It'll auto-opt you in. You can opt out anytime by texting the word stop, and I remind you that with just about every text I send out. So, all right. Frank's up to 32 on the base. 32 is the new high. Cags. Nice. Pro debut auto. Let's go, Royals. Who had him? Let me drop one for Cags auto. $33, the new high bid. Rebecca with the Royals came in and grabbed him at the end. That's awesome. Jack Caglione, pro debut auto. It's an unnumbered, so it's a base auto. It's debut. It's pro debut, so it's stickered. But dude, we'll take that, man. That's really cool. Look, just double check and make sure no number. The Quad Cities River Bandits, first baseman / pitcher. That's awesome, man. Cags pro debut auto. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I got Frank's up to 39 on the base. 39, the new high bid from Frank. All right, I'm going to give a recap, and then we'll make last call on the base papers. You still got time to bid. But I'm going to give you guys a quick recap of everything that we had from the break. And then let's see if we can get these last 3 spots down. We're pretty close. I'm not going to make you guys wait on it all night. If it goes, great. If not, that's okay. We can pull it down. But we'll give it a few extra minutes. Just because I do think we can close that, man, with 3 spots left at retail. We're up to 41 on the paper to Mickey. 41 on the base paper. And then here is the recap. So Patrick Forbes to 250, purple, first Bowman. Axis, Andrew Salas to 250. Steel Hall, first refractor. Luke Dickerson to 499 on the paper. Sean Gamble, first Bowman refractor. Steel Hall, first chrome. Billy Carlson, first chrome. Kason Cunningham, first refractor. Roland Strope refractor, first Bowman to 499. Noah Schultz, purple to 250 on the Pulsar. Steven Marinez to 125, first Bowman aqua. Cam Smith, red rookie. John Gill, first chrome. So we got 6 down on the left. Frank has grabbed spot 6. Let me update that. So I wanted to get double claimed. Whoops. Take caps lock off. Frank. We had Carlos Correa, 477 out of 499 refractor. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. Oslevis Basabe to 199 Inception yellow. Jackson Holiday, rookie 1 to 150 on the Inception purple. Hunter Renfroe to 199 aqua. James Wood, rookie refractor. Marcelo Mayer, rookie X-fractor. Jace Young, purple Ray Wave to 250. Jacob Wilson, rookie sepia refractor. Jace Young, rookie refractor. Kobe Mayo, rookie Ray Wave. Gary Gill Hill to 15 out of the blaster on the pearl. Jesus Made first, and then Shotai Imanaga, image variation to 99. Green speckle. And Michael's grabbing 2 and 9. Base papers up to 47 from Frank. Base paper at 47. And then let me update 2 and 9. So we are closed. Guys, do me a favor on the payments for the left side. If you guys want to go ahead and send now, you can. The regular Venmo, the regular Cash App, the regular Zelle, those are all fine. PayPal's the one that's a little bit different, though. If you're sending to PayPal, just do me a favor. Make sure that that's going to the gold188 at yahoo.com. Yeah, and I'm gonna post that here in just a second. Hold on. See, Mickey's bowing out. There we go. Just going to update that real quick. And then here, let me just drop the payment info there for gold. There we go. And pin that. Okay. Yeah, if you're sending to PayPal, use that one that I just pinned in the comments. It's gold188 at yahoo.com. We just want to make sure we're taking friends and family on everything. So, yeah, Nick, someone just closed it, bud. They closed it in the YouTube chat. I looked down to make sure nobody had messaged. Yeah, they had already closed it, bud. If you want, we can start off a second round. Just see what happens. If you do, just let me know in a fresh message. Jake Monroe, first auto. Yahil Melendez, first auto. Santiago Leon, first auto. Blue to 150, not paper. Zach Giloff, RPA to 200 out of Inception. David Festa, first rookie auto. Refractor to 499. Tayton Gray, first Bowman yellow auto to 75. Seth Hernandez, first Bowman speckled auto to 71. And then we had Wyatt Langford, rookie auto to 50 out of Definitive. And Jack Caglione, pro debut auto. Nasty, nasty. All right, so last call. 47's the current high on base paper. Mickey says he's out, so going once, going twice. There's a little bit of a delay. Don't try to snipe it. It does not work. And Frank, that's yours, bud. Yours for 47. If it comes in after this, sorry, guys, I can't take it. Frank, 47 on the base paper, bud. Add that to your stack. And you should be set on that. All right. There we go. For the live. Let me copy paste that list real quick. Like I said, if anybody wants to kick off round 2, they can. I got a bunch of boxes. You can do this as many times as you guys want. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to, for now, well, I'll leave it up for right now, but when we start, I'm going to go ahead and pull that down. Unless somebody kicks us off. If somebody kicks off round 2, I'll put up a blank list or a, blank plus their spot. Okay, there's our list. I'm going to go check payments here real quick. So I got to jump out of the chat for just a second. I'm still live, not ending the video or anything, just checking the payments. So bear with me 1 second. Let's see. All right, so we were at 44. All right, I got Nick. I got your spot paid. Let's see, Mickey Welcher, I got yours. I got Kurt. Let's see, I got Michael Shinky with a pair. Sorry guys, almost there. I got a few different things I gotta check. Okay, let's see. So Frank, I've got you at, oh, hang on, I see a message just now. Okay, he's messaging me. Let me message him real quick. It closed, bud. I have you with 3 live fill spots. It's really cool that it does it. When you start typing, like when I type in 44 times 3 equals, it does the math for me. That's handy. Plus the paper. 47. There we go. All right. And then, here also, I'm going to message, see, Chaz. And then I'm going to let Josh real quick know. They're all good, so we can start. Let's see. Close the live fill. I've got you at There we go. All right, guys. Get back in the chat here real quick. Where was it? We are there. Got it. And then, yeah, Matthew, we actually hit some nice ones, man. I'll show you here in a second. We did hit some good cards. Okay, Bowman Chrome we closed. So let me get a number between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one you guys like? I'm going to assume any number I get in the next minute are going to be for the box numbers. I grabbed 5 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let you guys pick the box. While y'all are picking that, let me set this up here real quick. Set up the random, that is. Copy. Paste. 5 times. And we'll call this one 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby. 1 box. Triple random. Live fill number 1. 2's first number I got in the chat. I can't put it on screen, but let's see. Hang on, somebody said they sent. Let me just double check. Got it, Frank. Thank you, sir. Good to go, Frank. And cross those off. 1, 2, and oops. Three. All right. That looks good. Should be all set. Get back in this chat one more time and get started. Box number 2. So 1, 2. Yeah, a little tougher to show you my screen on this one, but it's 2 and 4 is first 2. I saw 2 from Kurt and then 4 from Mickey, so 2 is first. All right, let's see. Let's pull this on screen. We'll take that down, and bam, there we go. All right. I'll make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get through the list here first. Let me get them random first. So I have got Frank Neal in the 1 spot. Michael Schinke's in 2. Kurt McHenry's in 3. Josh Theden's in 4. Chaz Bloom's in 5. Frank Neal's in 6. Nick Stager's in 7. Mickey Welcher's in 8. Michael Schinke's in 9. And Frank Neal's in spot number 10. 25, Bowman Chrome Hobby. 1 box, triple random, live fill number 1 for today, 128.26. 5 total times on the randomizer. We spin it 5 times. We don't bother with the dice roll. We're live, so we always do it 5 times. There is the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 teams on the list. Okay. I'll randomize it 5 times after that 5th and final random. That's the one we're going to stick with. I'll copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your names. Then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you're going to get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 takes the 6s. 6, 16, 26. So on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tigers down to the Nats. Copying. I'll take 11 through 30. Drop y'all up there. 21 through 30. There. Now we can zoom. All right. So I got Frank Neal with the Tigers, O's, and Mets. Michael Schinke with the Reds, Angels, and Rockies. Kurt McHenry, Pirates, Blue Jays, and Braves. Josh Theden's with the White Sox, Rangers, and Giants. Chaz Bloom, A's, Cubs, and Dodgers. Nice set. Frank Neal with the Cardinals, Diamondbacks, and Royals. Nick Stager with the Astros, Marlins, and Yankees. Mickey Welcher with the Rays, Mariners, and Guardians. Michael Schinke, Padres, Brewers, and Phillies. Frank Neal with the Red Sox, Twins, and the Nats. Gonna give that just a minute here while we're waiting for trades. Let me just check real quick on football. We got a football breakup. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm down to 4 teams left in that one over in the NFL group. I'll drop a link to that here in just a second. Let me just make sure on what I got left. Okay, yeah. So we're down to the break that we've got in case anybody is interested. I don't want to show it on screen because I don't want to cover the box, but it's pretty simple. Optic just came out. So I've got 6 Optic blasters chasing 2025 Optic downtowns. And then I've got a 2024 Absolute Hobby box. That box is going for $1,500 on Blowout. You can add up the price of all these boxes. It is priced below that. So yeah, that 2024 Absolute, it's a monster box. There's also a Select and a Multiverse box in there. But I mean, the Broncos are still there with Bo Nix. It's that 24 class is still there. The Broncos with Bo Nix at 129, the Commanders with Jaden Daniels at 119, the Vikings with J.J. McCarthy at 99, the Falcons with Michael Penix at 79. Granted, McCarthy and Penix not quite as big of a chase as Jaden and Bo Nix, but they're priced accordingly. We're chasing rookie kabooms for those guys, and that is a hobby box. So that is over there in the NFL trade group. Like I said, 4 teams left. I'm going to do a mini to close that once we're done with this one. So, Matthew, I was thinking for the live fill, I've got the boxes pulled already. I actually think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it a lot. I'm looking at doing it's a little different. I'm looking at doing a 4-boxer for the live fills for football. It's all retail, but it's all Optic. It's 24, it's blasters, 24, 23, 25, 24, and 23 Optic blasters. I don't have any 22, but I got a 21 Optic Mega. So it's going to be 4 boxes, one Mega, 3 blasters. I need to price it up and see what it's looking like, but it's not going to be that expensive. I think that'll be fun. It's just downtown chasing. That's all it is. And because it's so spread out, it's going to be tough to get 4 teams and have 0 chasers on downtowns there. Still dreaming of that Drake make a boom. Dude, that'd be a nasty one. If we hit you in May, holy crap. We're going to go pick some lottery tickets together. All right, guys, last call. Take a screenshot if you need them. I'm going to pull these down. Matthew, you want 2 random spots in the live fill for football? You want me to go ahead and put you into? Because I can do that. I'm not sure what it's priced at yet, but I mean, it'll be priced. It should be pretty close to retail or right at retail. All right, I'm going to print this real quick and let's get rolling. Sorry, I'm going to chew your screen for just a second. Football Live. I got you, bud. Percy on multi, we can do that. Michael, I have 1 loose box left. You can have the loose box, or I can crack a fresh case. It's up to you, bud. I will do either for you, because I'm going to have to crack a case anyway for this next break. All right. Let's pull it up. Here we go. All right, guys. Best of luck. Here we go. No Pearl, no snack. We hit a snack pack the other night. We hadn't had one in a minute. We popped the snack the other night. Got a Reynold Rodriguez bubblegum out of it, too. Fresh case? You got it, bud. We can do that. All right, here we go. Good luck, fellas. Give me the cards. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Arjun Namala, Devin Fitzgerald first. Cale Fountain first. Cam Schlittler first chrome. Go Yankees. Adele Amador Melt Mashers. Bryce Eldridge Meteoric Rise. And Noah Schultz. That one is 249 out of 299. That one is the speckled. That one's going White Sox. White Sox getting the former number 5 overall. That's Josh Steedens in the 4. GPK incoming. Dude, let's do it. Let's pull it. I have still, with all of the Bowman Chrome that we've opened, and I put a Bowman Chrome in most breaks. Not every break, but most breaks I've got a Bowman Chrome hobby. Not to mention all of the retail that goes with it, which you can also pull them from. I have pulled a total of 1. Now, I have also gotten a GPK auto, but I get 1 GPK auto. So I still feel like we're due. We have not evened out yet. Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Freddie Freeman, Luis Pena, Will Taylor first, Johnny Severino first, Zach Cole first, Franklin Arias, Kyle Teal Max Volume, Nick Kurtz Red Rookie. There we go, Oakland Chaz. That'll cover your spot and then some. So Nick Kurtz on the Red Rookie, that's worth $100 in Fanatics cash. I haven't done that. I'm not sure how the process works. I don't know how you get that to them, if that's at an LCS. Do you mail it in? Not real sure how the process is, but you should be able to turn that card into Fanatics for $100 in Fanatics cash. I think you've got until March 31st on that. I've got a note written now. That's when they initially, like when it first released, that was the date that they gave us. So if you hold it and he starts winning MVPs, it becomes worth more. First MVP, it's worth 300. Second MVP, it becomes 500. Third MVP is worth 7. And if he gets 3 MVPs and makes the Hall within, I think it's 10 years of retirement, it's good for $1,000. So if you want to long hold it, just say it every time so I can say I called it. All that matters is you hit it when you call it. Gunner, just need it once. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Ramsel Medina first, Yairo Padilla first. Ooh, not there, here. Christian Arguelles, Charlie Condon, Fernando Tatis, adios. Marcelo Mayer, 33 out of 399, and Uniker Caceres, first Bowman speckled. Mini diamond, unnumbered. The Marcelo to 399 going to the Bo Sox. That's Frank Neal in the 10. Caceres. I didn't mean to topple that one, but I did. It's over now. I ain't digging it out. Marcelo Mayer to 399. Angel Martinez, Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros rookie, Kevin DeFranc first, Steven Martinez first, David Sandlin first, and Ethan Salas. Adios, Juan Soto, and a shimmer, Manny Cedeno. All right, should be autos here. Good luck, guys. This is what we bought for. Come on, big hit. Give me some color. Matt Shaw, James Wood, base rookie. Luke Keyshaw, first Bowman, Ilian Pena. Diego Tornes first. Elorki Rodriguez first. And Kenny Fenelon first. It came to the league, Marcelo Mayer. Mick Abel on the base. It's going to be a base auto, first Bowman. Brian Cortesia. Going to the Nats, Frank Neal in the 10. Base auto, first Bowman. Nats shortstop, Brian Cortesia. Top load that Pena too. Come on, man. Give me a big one here. Give me a big one. Out with a bang. We got to get him something worthy. Come on. Let me get a big boy here. All right, color, and it looks like the auto is going to be maybe speckled. Hopefully another 71. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Andrew McCutchen refractor, 471 out of 499 for the Pirates. Kurt McHenry, Andrew Salas first, Manny Cedeno first, Roland Strope first, and Moises Marchand first. It came to the league, Travis Bazana. We're going to have a purple, Roman Anthony, 170 out of 250 for the Bo Sox. Boston, we said that was Frank in the 10. And then to 299, 21 out of 299, speckled auto, Moises Marchand. Going to KC. Royals was Frank in the 6. He got 3 spots in this one. He had 9 teams, but he's hitting them. Moises Marchand, first Bowman speckled auto to 299. Would have loved to seen a little bigger name in that one. I'll take the color though. Yeah, we got some fun ones in the break. I told you I'd show you in a second ago, but here I'll show you in just a second. Hold on. Let me do the recap here so I can let these folks jump that want to. But again, let me just leave this last one real quick. All right, so just recapping that one. We had Roman Anthony to 250 purple, Andrew McCutchen to 499 refractor, Alien Pena first, Marcelo Mayer to 399 on the Pulsar, Junior Caceres first Bowman, mini diamond, Cam Schlittler first chrome, Noah Schultz speckle to 299, Nick Kurtz red rookie, good for $100 in Fanatics cash, and then the autos, Brian Cortesia first auto, Moises Marchand first Bowman auto, speckled to 299. And then some notables. All right, that is the Bowman Chrome. Still no GPK yet. Yeah, we had a couple fun ones. So from the blaster, we got it's not a big name, Gary Gilhill, first Bowman, but to 15 out of a blaster, always fun. Seth Hernandez, first Bowman auto to 71. Tatum Gray, first Bowman auto, yellow to 75. And then an image variation, Shota Imanaga to 99 on the green. And we also had some fun multiverse hits, too. The multiverse in that one, we had Wyatt Langford on-card rookie auto to 50 out of definitive. And then a Jack Caglione pro debut auto. Some of the notables from the break. All right, so let me slide these over here. Michael Shinky's grabbing a personal on Multiverse. Get in here and just verify here, bud. 1 second. All right, Michael, let me know. Have you sent over yet? If so, let me know where I'll go verify. Sorry, I'm checking all the accounts here now. We've got like the regular PayPal, the Gold 188 PayPal, my Venmo, the Jetbreakers Venmo, Cash App, website, Zelle. Like, there's a wrong PayPal. There's a bunch. I got counted up 9. At one point. Let's see. Oh, for sure. Yeah. The Shota was a fun one. The Hernandez, I thought that was to 299 when we pulled it, and then caught myself looking down like, oh, that's to 71. That's different. So, Michael, since you're picking up a Percy, I'll let you pick the case. I got a left side and a right side. Sent Venmo? All right, perfect. Get in here and verify. Got it, bud. All right, which case you like? Left case or right case? And then I'll let you pick the box as well. Right side. Okay, so we'll get rid of the left case for next time. Right case it is. I know you trust me. I just like to show it. All right, I'm going to open this from the bottom, dump them out in the order they rest. All right, Michael, which one we liking? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. Which one are we feeling? Right side, 4 on the right, you said. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just letting the football guys know. Last call. I'm about to line up a mini to close on football. All right, 4 down on the right. So 1, 2, 3. There's 4. This one right here. That's the one, right, bud? Let's get you to verify, and when you verify, I'm going to go ahead and cut you. Yes, sir. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Come on. Give me a chaser here. First out the case. The Pete Crow Armstrong Helix was the big one out of the first case. We do still have one more box out of that case, but that was, of the first 11 we opened, that was definitely the big one. This one's raw. We got a bunch of good raw cards on that list, too. That King Griffey Jr. Color Blast is the raw one I'm really looking for. This one is O'Neal Cruz on sorry, not on card, rookie auto. That's out of Bowman on the top 100. It is 14 out of 50. So out of 50, O'Neal Cruz from 22, right? Yeah, it should be 22 Bowman. Or Bowman, I guess Bowman Chrome. O'Neal Cruz, 39 on the top 100, rookie auto with the Pirates. There we go, bud. Not the biggest one we were hitting. Not the worst one either, though. We'll take rookie ink. Appreciate you letting me cut it for you, bud. If anybody else is wanting to rip any of these, let me know. Hoping to hit you a little harder on that one, but we'll get you on the next one, man. Got to have floors to have ceilings. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody letting me cut for you guys tonight. Congrats on all the hitters. We got some good cards in tonight's break. Dude, you did, man. Yeah, you got the PCA. You're the only one to hit. We had 21 people participate out of like 200 texts that went out, which is a little discerning because it was free. Like, it didn't cost anything to just guess. But that's okay. I think a lot of people just are they're seeing the text every day, and it's like they'll check when they want to check. I think a lot of people probably have that muted. I didn't get the cups. That's it, man. What do we got? 25 more. So I've got 4 spots left over in football. I am going to let me take a quick look, just make sure nothing's come down there. I think, let me see. I just looked at the mini. I think before we started, where were we at? I think I'm going to be at 55 a spot on the mini. It's going to be an 8 spotter, 55 a spot, top 4 get a team. And it's the $129 Broncos to the top spot, the $119 Commanders to the second place spot, the $99 Vikings to third, and the $79 Falcons to fourth. So for 55 on the buy-in, not too bad. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going to go line that up here now. Again, congrats to everybody who hit tonight. If I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow with a fresh break, or I'll see you over in football here in just a little bit.